howdy. I don't know how this is going to work. Apparently I can't go live anymore from my iPhone. Apparently something changed. That's okay. I don't care. If we get there, we get there. I just wanted to come on and show you. I haven't been on in a while, and shame on me, I know. If you're coming here for drama, wrong place. My Boxycharm just came. There's a couple other things that we need to share. Have pizza dough resting, so I've got to get through this real quick. In my Boxycharm, there's like 2 eye brushes and a large shader brush. Small contouring brush, I'm sorry. Glasses are not on my face. We're gonna fix that. Have a eye pencil from Bodyography in Bally Bronze. I think that's sealed. Nope, it's not. I don't know. I may keep that one. I'm not sure. I may pass it on. I have a lip one that I've never used, so I will probably pass it on. It's kind of a bummer because if I use my webcam, you can't hear me. Artist Couture Diamond Glow Powder. This is some really, really pretty stuff. I will not use it. It is just, you can see, it's just a little bit too, I'm a little bit too old for some things, and this is one of them. Keep looking up, and I look so much like my dad today that it just kind of, some days it just kind of goes, and of course, you know, Siblings Day was earlier in the week, and you know, my aunt posted a picture, and it's Dad, and yeah, so we're back to kind of whining. And from Butter London, Power Up Mascara. Y'all know me, I'm a mascara junkie. I love trying different mascaras. Ooh, that is a neat looking wand. Speaking of mascaras, trust and believe that I have been talking, for those of you who have gotten bad Epic mascaras, I've been talking to people trying to help you get a better product. I don't think that it should be consistent. Epic is a mascara that I like, and people have started having problems with it, and it just kind of is yucky. I have the ones that I'm using, I've had for a while. I had kind of stocked up. This is the palette that came in. It is a Pure Festival palette, and I think it's gorgeous. I played, that's about all the swatching I'm going to do with it. These glitters are a little chunky. I would definitely base them with the glitter glue. I can't get the let me just kind of play. The whole thing just came off. Yay! Love when that happens. We'll just use the gold. And I'm sorry, I kind of keep forgetting to look at that. Wow! It has almost, from a distance, almost like a vanilla smell. It smells really nice. But watch this. Let's just, yeah, that is a pretty glitter. But yeah, I would definitely pack it and base it with either, see if I can find it real quick. The Base Booster from Morphe. It's specifically for a glitter glue. I have a NYX glitter glue that works really well. Couple other things just to finish off what I got from the Ulta half off sale. My Gimme Brow from Benefit, they were half off, so yeah. And I restocked my Urban Decay long lasting makeup setting spray. That came from Sephora. There was something else in this order, but I can't remember what it was, and I have picked it up and used it, so it's gone. I got the First Aid Beauty little Clean Canyon, the face cleanser, and the coconut water cream, because I love the coconut water cream. I love the lotion, so I decided I would try the face cleanser since I am no longer buying that one brand. And I did get the Anastasia Beverly Hills Riviera palette. Yay! You've seen it. We'll open her up. I don't think I've even opened it up. Should tell you how chaotic things have been in my world. Yeah, yes, and I've heard wonderful things about this palette, so I'm very interested in getting started and testing it out. And I just got glitter all over it. Oh well. That's pretty much all that I have. If you're, I don't know what has changed other than that I can't live stream from my phone anymore, which is kind of yucky. Have to find a home for that later. If you want to run down on what I have on my face, I used my, let me switch this out real quick. Used about 4 shades today. I can't remember what the name of this is. These are the original 5, and this is the anniversary palette from Unique. Still using these, still enjoying them, not selling them. Used this black right here that was in palette 3. I used this purple on the outer corner, used this pink on the inner, and just took my finger into this and just went over the top of it and blended it out, and used this up in the highlight. Foundation that I'm using, still, I don't think I can find it now. It's amazing how stuff runs away from home. Is still the Pro Glow Infallible. I absolutely cannot speak highly enough from it. The mascara I have on is from Thrive Cosmetics. It's the Liquid Lash Extensions. Like it, like it, like it. Obviously, I don't keep up with what's going on YouTube, or I would have known that I couldn't do this live. Okay? Not going to drag my laptop in here to do it live. Sorry. That, and you can't hear me, so yeah. But anyway, we just want to hop on, show you, the Boxycharm. I was going to chit chat with y'all, but I can't do that because, well, can't live. So anyway, just a few things to let you know what's going on in my world. If you've seen the video that I did using the Urban Decay All-Nighter Foundation with the Pro Glow on top of it, let me tell you again, I did it again this past Sunday. Of course, choir, all that good stuff. And please understand, if I make a statement about something, I'm talking about me. If you see me say something, I'm telling you how I feel. If you disagree with me, I'm okay with that. Okay? I'm a grown adult. We're allowed to have different opinions about things. I'm cool with that. But whenever I say I don't like, whatever, that's me. It don't have to be you. Anyway, yeah, that comes off pretty quickly. Anyway, a couple of things that people have been... I have to turn my head this way because I get little news alerts. I look like my dad way too much today. Not that he wore makeup, but just in general. And I was giving you a rundown on my face. Use the Gimme Brow trying to think of what else I did. The Gimme Brow for Benefit, because I just do just a little, just to pull a little color there. I've been back into, and I'm trying not to get stuff all over my cabinet. I've been really, I have 2 sets of these. And they're the Fenty Beauty highlight blush and contour sticks. Absolutely love them. Been playing with them. It's what I used today. After I put my foundation on, I went back in with the Cover FX palette. It's actually a little bit dark for me. Had to go back and adjust my I don't get out in the sun like I used to, so my skin does not get as dark as it used to, because I don't want, that C word. But anyway, I went back in with, the blush. This one, just a little touch, just whew, to just kind of like pull that highlight out. And then I used that Master Chrome, this poor little highlighter that I've had for quite a while. The lipstick that I use is a MAC, little bitty tiny one. I found these, I want to say on Ulta, I can't remember, it might have been Sephora, but they're tiny and they're perfect for me because I very seldom ever get to use a lipstick up in time before they go bad. So the itty bitty ones work great for me, except for I can't keep up with them. So now moving on, some other things that, oh yeah, I think this was what I got. Yeah, this was the other thing that came in my last Sephora order, was 3 more of the Stila Lip in nudes. Ladies, these are pretty. These stay on. I have very little trouble out of these. Very little. I cannot, other than keeping up with them because they fall to the bottom of my purse every single time. I generally wear tunics or the longer dresses with pockets and put it in my pocket, because otherwise, in between services or whatever, if I need to touch up, I can't, because I can't find it. A couple weeks ago, I got to church and didn't even have everything together when I got there, and I had planned on having a few minutes to pull me together, and no, did not have those few minutes. So, yeah, that didn't happen. But I want to encourage you to, stop by. I post it every Monday and Wednesday, or not Monday, Sunday. Let me stick that in there. I'm letting my OCD rule. Now, cost-wise on the box, the Festival palette is $36. The Luxie Summer Days set is $28. The Artist Couture powder is $27. The Butter London mascara is $20, and the Bodyography eye pencil, I can't say words, is $24. I'm thinking just from the palette, Pure is, looks like cruelty free. Let me get a pair of glasses because I can't see these little thingies. The palette is cruelty free and gluten free. It's good for 6 months. So yeah, we better use that one. Today's trash day, so I'm trying to get everything sorted out. It's also Thursday, and which is my garbage day. Why I'm telling you that, I really don't know. It's also, I've been cleaning out closets and getting rid of stuff. So if you see the massive thing of hangers back here, I haven't figured out something to do with them yet. I cleaned out a garbage bag full of clothes out of my closet in the bedroom, and I still have to finish the one in my other bedroom. And it's just stuff that I've held on to thinking I could wear it again, or like I held on to the outfit that I wore to my aunt's funeral, the outfit that I wore to my dad's funeral, and that's just kind of not, I can't wear them anymore. So there's really, I mean, keeping them for that reason is really not conducive to my life, to making my life simpler, and that is my goal. I may always have a ton of makeup. I may always have too much makeup, but I'm trying to get rid of things that I don't use and don't wear. I've done quite a lot. It does not really look like it in my home because there's a whole lot more that needs to go, but I have done quite a lot. If you like my little hairdo and my little fancy ponytail, it's because we went to Kroger. My grandson got to see firefighters. Oh, he was ecstatic. He has found a little Thomas app game that he just loves. We are making progress in the areas of potty training. I am so proud of him. We're even making progress. We have had a little dog issue with the neighbor's dog. That's even making progress, which just makes me so happy. I don't like having problems, especially with neighbors, that when I first moved in, they were my welcoming committee. They were the first ones to greet us. When we were looking at the house, they were the ones that gave us information about the house, about the land, how far our property line actually was. That was something that other people didn't know until we closed. It was like, oh, and by the way, did you know you own more than where your fence line is? Yeah, that's a nice thing to find out. Anyway, give you something. I don't know how this is going to work since I'm just recording it now. I don't know because I haven't done this in a while. Give you a thought. I have been, as you know, if you follow me on Twitter, Izzy and I are good friends. That's not going to change. Izzy and I also have discussions about things because we can discuss things in a rational adult manner. And one of the biggest things that she has taught me is to back up and appreciate the Jewish part of my Christianity. And I am forever grateful to her for, she didn't come right out and say, hey, Vicki, do this. She just started sharing her faith. And I started looking, watching her videos. If you aren't sub to her, it's all Izzy. Go sub to her. If you're watching this and you're not sub to me, obviously subscribe and hit the bell. I promise we'll start doing more content. We've all been sick. There's just been stuff going on. I've kind of had to rearrange my schedule with what I do around the house. Monday used to be my busiest day, and that doesn't work because that just exhausts me for the rest of the week. So I've kind of been splitting it up so that there's more of me. Spoons, for those of you that know what spoons are, I'm a spoonie. It's okay, God's got me. I'm not worried about this. Okay, I see what that is. Paper fell a while ago. It's out of another mascara, because I'm a mascara nut. We'll tell you too, guys, if you do not, I'm subscribed to the Harry's. A couple of years ago, my nephew got my husband a subscription to the what is it, $1 a month, I think, thing that's a shaver for shaving and shaving cream and things like that. He uses his and loves it. We have an awesome supply of replacement razors between the two of us, because I use the Harry's, and the only thing that I use is the Harry's. I think you can get them now at Walmart. 4 of these come to me every month. I can't use them fast enough. They don't get dull. I mean, they do, I'm sure, but not in the amount, I very seldom it's like I have a drawer full, literally, of, and I couldn't find my razor the other day, so I swiped to my daughter's razor, and I'd have done just as well to have chewed the hair off my legs. That's how the difference between the 2 razors. So, some things just impress me, so I'm going to tell you about it. Anyway, I can't think of, the other thing, guys. This life is too short for all of this chaos. I don't understand it. It's beyond me. I'm not a big drama fan. If you are, then that's okay, but it's just kind of like, I'm not ever going to really know, so don't ask me, because I don't keep up. I don't want to know. For me, here's the way that Vicky functions. If something is edifying to my life, if it's going to make me a better person, we'll do that. If it's not, we're not going to do it. I have enough issues to work on and fix on my own. I don't need to borrow someone else's problems. And my cute little ponytail is coming down because I just put it up with the big hair thing. Anyway, that's kind of all I got. I was looking forward to going live and talking to you all, but can't do that. So, oopsie. So hopefully, we'll get something going here. If not, we'll just figure out a different way to do this. Kind of a bummer because, that it's getting the time of year that we travel and go to the cemetery and things of that nature, and that's the stuff that I, whenever we're traveling and when we're in the mountains and all that good stuff, I really like to film live. Really, really, really like to do that. But we will figure something out, or else maybe by then I'll be up to enough subs to go live again. Who'd have thought that it would have really mattered? Really? Really? Absolutely, I don't know. It's kind of like, it's YouTube. Anyway, I'm going to tell you one last thing, and then I'm going to kind of hop off of here because I'm probably running, I don't have time. This is what I clean my brushes with the majority of the time. This is from Perfectly Posh. It is called Gender Bender. I think that I have probably shown it to you before. I'm getting glitter all over me. I swatched a couple of, I can't turn my hand far enough to show you, a couple of the colors out of the palette. I think I'm going to enjoy it. Anyway, I don't wait until all of my brushes are dirty. If you do, that's your business, but ick. Okay, my sister does, and my daughter does, and I can't. I have dirty brushes in front of me that I haven't cleaned yet today, and it's driving me crazy. But to each their own. So this is all that I use most of the time. I do have the big brush. I do have the thing that goes in the sink. But where I keep mine clean, I don't have to do that major stuff all the time. I get them wet, rub them on this just a little bit to get a little bit of soap on there, smoosh them on this, and rinse them. Boom, we're done. Watch. These are 2 of the brushes that I used this morning. See, watch. Get them a little wet, little bitty wet. Smoosh it on here. That needs to be a little wetter. It's got some purple in it. Didn't realize how dry that was. Whoopsie. See? Watch. Little water on there. Look. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. for about a month. Funny thing. If you followed my channel and you've seen the video with my little washer that I absolutely love, this thing has made my life extremely, so much easier. But if you remember the day that I did that video, the boy had touched Happy. Now, Happy is no longer with us. Don't know if the boy had anything to do with it or what happened, or if Happy just was out of happy time. But Happy is no longer with us. However, Happy's tank is still with us. So, and son in Bell County, good. There was a hit and run in Bell County last night, and y'all know me. My mom was traveling, and and for the people involved, somebody died. For the person involved, they have my prayers and my thoughts. Anyway, yeah, attention span of a grape. Remember that. I'm dropping stuff. Anyway, I forgot what I was saying. Oh, my sink was stopped up. And I kept telling my husband, because I guess, and it always kind of sounds like that I blame my daughter for everything. Not really. It just happens to be, I guess, because there's more people using facilities in my house that things have started to happen. I know water bills and stuff have gone up drastically. Some of that's because I use a lot more water now than I did. It's, you add 2 more people to your household, it's going to happen. And I'm sorry if you hear the water running. I'm just going ahead and kind of washing a couple of more brushes while we're talking. Anyway, so the sink was stopped up. Our hair is the biggest problem, and it gets everywhere. I'm not gonna even lie to you. It gets between, I don't know what I just dropped. Between my daughter and myself, I have to get these swatches off of me, sorry. Between my daughter and myself, our hair, we're forever cleaning it out of the vacuum cleaner, cleaning it out of just wherever, because it gets everywhere. It just does. It gets everywhere. And we are in no way, shape, or form running out of hair. Dropped a beauty blender that needs cleaned. So my husband had cleaned my sink out and got all the hair out. And for a couple of days, everything was peachy. Everything was draining good, and because whenever it's draining slow, I can't keep it clean because I'm forever doing makeup or something like that. And if it's draining slow, even just soap will leave a little ring around it, and you can't really get it off. Well, so after a while, I kept saying, hey, you need to fix my sink again. And he kept saying, but I did. And I'm like, nope, doing the same thing. Well, come to find out, somebody in my house put some of the rocks out of Happy's aquarium in my sink and down my drain. That's the joys of living with a little boy. I love him. I'm just glad he didn't flush them, because that would have been a whole other ordeal. Anyway, I want to leave you with a good thing. A good thing, a good thing, a good thing. Remember that it's so much easier to be kind. And again, if I don't agree with you, it's not a hate thing. We just don't agree. And I'm just going to tell you, that's how it is. That's just what it is. But anyway, y'all have a great day. Remember, I am the mayor's daughter. I had another thought that has escaped me, but if I think of it, we'll do another video. Have a good day. Remember, I'm the mayor's daughter. I'll see you. Bye.